Charlene Idelle Hunziker was at a restaurant at P.F. Chang's in Des Moines, Iowa, and while she was there, she got into some rant about how she's very supportive of Mitt Romney, and it was really weird because it seems to be unprovoked. She just went up to random customers at P.F. Chang's and started telling them about how horrible Obama is and how much she supports Mitt Romney. In fact, she had her daughter with her, and her daughter was so embarrassed that she left and said, "Mom, you're an embarrassment and I can't handle this." Well, authorities were called because the manager of the P.F. Chang's realized that a lot of the customers were getting irritated by this. And when the authorities showed up, she was being very difficult with them and they had to arrest her. As they were arresting her, she basically said, "I'm a Republican. You don't arrest me."
Damn.
So I didn't know that. I guess if you're a Republican, you're above the law. You don't have to worry about getting arrested.
No, you are, but you have to be a CEO or something like that, not just a regular run-of-the-mill Republican.
Exactly. You can't be a middle-class or working-class Republican and expect to get the same treatment as Wall Street officials.
No, it's P.F. Chang's. It's not like McDonald's. I assume she's got at least a little bit of money. Like, it's a bit out of my price range. But this entire news report is full of quotes that just make this the perfect event to fit in before Thanksgiving for what will eventually be a very awkward family dinner. Like, she says that she did all this, had her little rant, because she was doing this because she was a good mother.
How is that being a good mother? You embarrassed your daughter. According to the report, actually according to one witness, Hunziker was drunk and had been bothering other customers with her opinions about the previous night's presidential debate, her support for Romney, and her belief that Obama had ruined this country and Muslims were causing America all these problems.
Yeah. Look, it's funny that she says the line about being a Republican. Obviously, all this is just coming from the fact that she's drunk. Like, when you combine being drunk and talking about politics, most people, first of all, don't know that much about politics, so they shouldn't be talking about it, especially when drunk. But in public, like, she's going up to other tables or something like that. That's classy. I came to P.F. Chang's to have, like, General Tso's chicken, not to hear you talk about Romney.
So you have been to P.F. Chang's?
Once or twice. It's pretty good, actually. But no, it's embarrassing. I love that her daughter's on record as saying that she doesn't support it or whatever. And I do think that she at least showed a little bit of wisdom in choosing to go to a P.F. Chang's to rant about Muslims. Like, she's not talking about, like, China taking over our economy or something like that. And she didn't go to, like, an Indian restaurant and start, like, talking about people from the East.